So, hello there YouTubers. I've just managed to get a couple of days to have a bit to do with the layout, so I'll just thought I'd do a little short update on the progress of the last 2 days. Like I said before, there was a corner here, if you may remember off the last one, which didn't really work. It was okay for locomotives to go up, but like I've said before, as soon as I chucked a consist on, the train stalled out, and as I found out with one of my challenges, like I said in the previous video, it ripped the drive axles out of it. So yeah, I wasn't too well chuffed with that, because that was my pride and joy. So that's on the to fix list once all this is over and done with, so I'm hoping it all goes back together. As you can see, there's a load of woodless scenics in here, and at the moment you can probably tell there's a bit of track missing out of here. That was to get this bit of riser in, because it wouldn't go in with the track as it was. So there we go. Yeah, so mind a cup of coffee, and like I say, I'm just finishing off for the day. I had to put this little piece of extra board in, which put a couple of brackets underneath to support it and rested in there, so I'm quite glad I put this shelf here, because it has come in quite handy to take up one shelf and put the extension on. Yeah, so back the Woodland Scenics, absolutely superb. Like I say, I've used a 4-inch riser set on the bottom, levelled it out, and then put a 2-inch riser on top just to get it onto the board, and then used a 4-inch incline set. Yeah, it's a 4-inch incline set all the way around, chopped half it out because there's a bridge to go over the track, and then round the back of all that mess I'm going to have to use some risers to level the track out at the back, so it can go down. I had a 2-inch incline set, which I had a few bits left over off the bottom end of the layout. So I've used this slight decline just to come down, because there is a bracket under the back of there on that wall, which is holding the track up at the moment, and I couldn't really do anything with it because the chains were going to smack straight in the bracket, which was rather excellent. So I've just dropped the decline in, and the clearance with the tape measure should go underneath, so all is well with the world. Yeah, and the beauty is, I've just tried it with I don't know if anybody's seen the video of said Norfolk and Southern SD70, but I've tried it with that with a longish consist on, which I want to use, and it does work quite well under its own power. So hopefully, I've tried it and it won't fall apart, because I'm now taking a video, and it went up quite well on stage 4. So like I say, as soon as I did this on the last time on that corner, everything just stalled out, even with 2 cars on. So never mind, I think it's 7 cars, 8 cars. So I am quite well chuffed with that, so thank you Woodland Scenics for selling this great little modular stuff. It's superb, it really is. It is a bit steep when it comes round here, like I say, it's 4% pulling up, so it probably is greater than 4% with the load on, but yeah, like I say, well impressed with it. So hopefully once I get the bridge in and everything dries off tomorrow, it'll be happy days. Like I say, there's still a bit of track to go down here to fill in the part I've pulled out, but I've got a bit light around and all this just to go in a little bit of straight, or maybe a bit of flexi track, and it's all right. The other thing, as you can see, there's a little curved turnout, ST44 I think it is. Now I've got a bit of space in here where the gork gun is. I am going to try and just represent the town of Ulm. I know I said in the last one I wasn't going to do it, but now I've got a bit of space. I'm going to just pull a 9-inch radius off, because it's not big enough to take big consist, so it was only going to be on the layout for maybe 3 or 4 cars at a time, like. So I'm just going to pull it in, put a small depot in there, and maybe a bit of cattle, a cattle loading dock, and maybe a grain elevator. I'm sure I can fit one in the corner, just a little grain elevator of some sort, and a few houses, and I'll be well happy with that, like. So yeah, so all in all, it's been a pretty half decent 2 days work. Like I said, I've spent most of the afternoon waiting for all this gore to go off, because as you can see, I've got pins and screws in everywhere trying to hold everything together, because all it wants to do when you bend it is just go straight again. But like you say, sign of the times, and it's something I'm getting used to very slowly. But I wish I thought about doing this at the beginning instead of halfway through. But like I say, the layouts are fluid. I'm surprised I haven't turned to water yet, like. So yeah, happy days. But I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed with me 2 days work, like. So hopefully next time you see it, there'll actually be a train going from the bottom to the top. Hopefully, because once I get that done, I can get level 3 back on, and then we can crack on with that. So hopefully next time we'll be a bit further along in progress. So stay safe, stay well, and have a good day. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!